of you. Today's video, it is online class social science. It is an introduction of law class which is compulsory in 9th standard Kerala syllabus. This is a compulsorily made by the Kerala uh, Legal Services Authority. Niyamapadam for Kerala Legal Services Authority compulsorily made for 9th standard children in order to have awareness of the law present in India country. It is known that people are not aware of the laws in India, so that it is introduced in the Kerala syllabus, only taken in the 9th standard. The textbook is given by Legal Services Authority, and social science teacher is supposed to teach this uh, topic in the social science period. You should understand that social science teacher is not an advocate, so like that drawbacks will be there. The book is in Malayalam. I will try to explain it in Malayalam and English so that it will be useful for everyone. Before that, let me tell you, you go through the videos I already published. Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, legislature, and towards independence, fundamental duties, etc. videos I have made. You have to go through that videos. The beginning parts of this book tell about the government. The government already videos I have put. You go through that videos. Now see my channel hash Asha Shorts in blue color. Press that. Like that, you can subscribe by pressing the red color subscribe given below the videos. All of you do that. Now let us start the class. It is only an introduction today. In Indian Union is divided into three. That is നിയമ നിർമ്മാണ വിഭാഗം, കാര്യനിർവഹണ വിഭാഗം, നീതിന്യായ വിഭാഗം. Here it is given in Malayalam, so I will tell Malayalam as well as English. So the Indian Union, the government is divided into three parts: legislature, executive, and judiciary. Legislature, most of the parts we have taken in the video. Legislature is divided into parliament and state legislature. Parliament videos you have to go through. Parliament consists of Rashtrapati, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. That is our president, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha consisted in a parliament. And like that, state legislature, there is an assembly for state legislature, Niyama Nirmana Assembly. Niyama Nirmana Assembly. Karyanirvahana Vibhagam or executive. Executive is the department which execute the laws made in the parliament. Parliament's duty is to make the laws, and executive does the activation of the laws. Karyanirvahana Vibhagam. It consists of Rashtrapati and governor. Rashtrapati is the head of the nation. for all through the nation, Rashtrapati or a president. And like that, every state has a governor. At the place of Rashtrapati, there is a governor at every place. Under the president comes different things. Which are the things coming? Under the president comes Kendra Mantri Sabha. Below that, മന്ത്രാലയങ്ങൾ കേന്ദ്ര സർക്കാർ ഓഫീസുകൾ ഉദ്യോഗസ്ഥർ, that is a union government and union government officers and their employees. They are coming under the Rashtrapati. Like that, every state has a governor, and under the governor comes സംസ്ഥാന മന്ത്രിസഭ, സെക്രട്ടേറിയറ്റ് മുതൽ വില്ലേജ് ഓഫീസ് വരെയുള്ള പലതരം സർക്കാർ ഓഫീസുകളും ജീവനക്കാരും. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് സംസ്ഥാന ഗവർണർ has the position like a president, and under him comes the state legislature, state government, and secretariat, and coming below that up to the village office. Different government officers as well as employees are coming in under this executive or Karyanirvahana Vibhagam. That is the government officers. They execute or they make the laws come into active in the country. The laws are made in the legislature or Niyama Nirmana Vibhagam. Next comes judiciary. The third part of the union government is a judiciary, Nidhi Nyaya Vibhagam. So this book consists of judiciary. We are taking externally this syllabus included in the syllabus of Kerala State 9th standard judiciary. So judiciary part we are taking. Judiciary Nidhi Nyaya Vibhagam. It is divided into Supreme Kodadi, High Kodadi, Jilla Kodadi, Sub Kodadi, Munsif Magistrate Kodadigal. In Malayalam, I will tell once again: Supreme Kodadi, High Kodadi, Jilla Kodadi, Sub Kodadi, Munsif Magistrate Kodadigal. That means the topmost court is a Supreme Court. Below that comes a High Courts. There are different High Courts. Every state has a High Court. Under the High Courts come the district courts, Jilla Kodadi, the district courts, and under the district courts come Sub Kodadigal, that is sub courts, and Munsif courts and magistrate courts. Under the district courts, there are different other courts. They are sub court, munsif court, magistrate court. Now we will go in detail about these courts. Today only one sentences I will tell about these courts. You should know that a social science teacher is not an advocate, so we have to consider the look into the book to continue this. കോടതികൾ സുപ്രീം കോടതിയും ഹൈക്കോടതിയും കീഴ്ക്കോടതികളും ഉൾക്കൊള്ളുന്നതാണ് നീതിന്യായ വിഭാഗം. പിരമിഡിൻ്റെ മാതൃകയിലാണ് സംവിധാനം. ഏറ്റവും മുകളിൽ സുപ്രീം കോടതി, സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിൽ ഹൈക്കോടതി, ഓരോ ഹൈക്കോടതിയുടെയും താഴെ ജില്ലാ സെഷൻസ് കോടതി, അതിനു താഴെ സബോർഡിനേറ്റ് അസിസ്റ്റൻ്റ് സെഷൻസ് ജഡ്ജിമാർ, ഏറ്റവും താഴെ മുൻസിഫ് കോടതി, മജിസ്ട്രേറ്റ് കോടതി. പ്രത്യേക ട്രൈബ്യൂണലുകൾ വേറെയുണ്ട്. Supreme Court is the topmost court. One Chief Justice and 30 judges consist in a Supreme Court. Supreme Court's main agenda is to see that all citizens get the fundamental rights. You have to go through the fundamental rights video I will put. Any dispute between the different states, Supreme Court take into consideration. And also the President can take advice from Supreme Court in any matter he has to decide. High Court. Every state has a High Court, and High Court has a lot of other things the High Court can do that I will take a separate video. Then under the High Court comes district courts. Under the High Court comes district court. ജില്ലാ കോടതി ഒരു സിവിൽ കോടതിയും സെഷൻസ് കോടതിയുമാണ്. ജില്ലാ കോടതി സിവിൽ കോടതിയും സെഷൻസ് കോടതി ക്രിമിനൽ കോടതിയുമാണ്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് under the High Court there is a district court. District court is a civil court, and Sessions Court also there. Sessions Court is a criminal court. Now we will go in detail about all these courts in the coming videos. Today only introduction I am taking. Subordinate. Under the district judge comes subordinate judges, subkodadi or a subcourt. These are the courts coming under the district courts. More than 1 lakh rupees cases subcourt take into consideration. Then comes Munsif Court. Munsif Court സിവിൽ കോടതിയിലെ ഏറ്റവും താഴെയുള്ളതാണ് മുൻസിഫ് കോർട്ട്. മുൻസിഫ് കോർട്ട് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 1,00,000 രൂപയിൽ കവിയാത്ത കേസുകൾ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 1 lakh, less than 1 lakh rupees cases are taken by the Munsif Court. Munsif Court. Magistrate Court. Magistrate Court ക്രിമിനൽ കേസുകൾ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന കോടതിയാണ് മജിസ്ട്രേറ്റ് കോടതികൾ. Criminal cases means what all comes ദേഹോപദ്രവം, കളവ്, അശ്രദ്ധമായി വാഹനം ഓടിക്കുക, പരിക്കേൽപ്പിക്കുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ you make another person hurting physically as well as vehicle by vehicle accidents, and also theft. All these are criminal cases comes in the magistrate court. And the magistrate, chief judicial magistrate. Every district has a chief judicial magistrate. He can give a punishment of 3 years punishment and 5,000 rupees penalty. Chief judicial magistrate. Then tribunal. Tribunal is not a court, but the court, a lot of time will be taken to complete the procedure of the court. In order to reduce the time, tribunals are made. Tribunals that for especially for motor vehicle accidents. Immediately the person has to be given justice. For that tribunal is used. There we have to write the complaint, and people will be called, and the judge will look into all the matters and consider that. Labor court is coming in the tribunal. This is only the introduction I have taken for the laws. There are lot of videos will be coming. You go through my videos, subscribe also.